Cataclysm drop. Even after it dropped, people picked it up, and a lot of people left afterwards. I don't know. It just seems bad. I do like the Dungeon Fighter, but there were some problems with it. Yeah, of course. I mean, they did some okay with the Dungeon Fighter, you know, with, you know, before they started doing the incentive stuff, you know, like if you queued for, like, if there was a lack of tanks, or there was a lack of heals or whatever, they gave you, you know, before, there was no incentive to tanking. You know, you just kind of, if you got in a bad group, you left and you just re-queued. There was no penalty before that. There was no penalty. There was no incentive for completing the dungeon either. Now there is a penalty for leaving the dungeon too early, if, you know, within like the first 30 minutes or so. And now if you finish the dungeon, and if your role was like the one that was lacking during the time you queued, you get like a little satchel that's filled with money and chance for pet drops and mounts, and there's also a chance for gems and all that shit. And there are elixirs and pots and all that shit. I mean, it's not a bad incentive, but they kind of had to, like, I mean, that's kind of why a lot of people wasn't queuing for them in the first place, for the main roles. I mean, you can go out and find DPS anywhere. DPS is plentiful. Any class in this damn game can play a DPS. It's the roles of the tank and healers is that people didn't want to fulfill. I myself didn't care. I was a tank anyway. I've been a tank ever since this fucking game. Since I started this game anyway, I've been a warrior tank. I like tanking, but don't get me wrong, I like also DPS for my warrior. I'm also an arms warrior for an off spec. So yeah. Anyway, and also, okay, I'm done with the raid finder. That's it. We've also got the new raid instance, the Dragon Soul raid instance, which is the final instance for Cataclysm. It stars like pretty much, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 bosses. Deathwing's on here twice. Well, I think he has like multiple faces, if I remember correctly. I know you can go on Twitch TV, and I know Insidia was doing a lot of live live streams here on Twitch TV talking about, or doing the Dragon Souls raid instance. I remember watching a video about the Dragon, god damn it, the Deathwing fight, and like he like had it seemed like he had to fight each section of his body, like his tail, then like his mid body, then finally like the head. I really didn't know. I don't know a whole lot about the fight itself. But that's just kind of part of it though. If you're not part of the PTR or something, you know, you just kind of have to find a lot of this shit out for yourself, or wait for somebody else to kill it. Then you go look on like MMO Champion, like I'm looking on now. Look for the strategy guide. Strategy guide. Yeah, pretty much. Or were you on YouTube and watch a video about it? But that's just kind of the fun though of going to an instance you really don't know about and just kind of working it out. That used to be the fun days, you know, for me back in BC, back in the Burning Crusades, running stuff like Karazhan and stuff like that. Karazhan, what was the other dungeon, or the tier 4 raids? Gruul's Lair, and was it just Karazhan and Gruul's Lair for tier 4? Seemed like there was something else. I can't remember. Man, it's been so long. Got the tier 13 armor sets as well coming out. Kind of like in mine. Mine looks like my warrior dungeon set. Kind of reminds me of the Deathwing. The Deathwing human form. I wonder if I can pull that up here. I've also got a queue as well. I guess I'll have to weight on that. I'll talk. I guess I can. There's so much crap here to cover. They're also talking about the valor changes, which nobody should have even a problem of getting valor, even if they just do the random dungeons every week. You know, adjusted the valor points from 4.3. Now both 10 and 25 man rage bosses will now drop 100 valor points each, down from 115 to 135 respectively. That's from the 10 man and the 25 man. We'll also be changing the Firelands raid bosses drop to 85 valor points per kill upon release of the patch, which will be tomorrow, as I keep saying. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn frontwards here and divert my attention to the game. And latency seems to be okay. How's the stream looking on your side? Does it look okay? Audio, video, and all that shit? Stream's pretty good. Audio, video's fine. Okay. You're my lackey right now. Because I ain't got nobody else watching. Oh, somebody else came in. Purely Awesome. Wow. Why am I not surprised to see Purely Awesome in here right now? It's my internet stalker, sort of. Oh, Lord Jinx, nice. Didn't see you there. Sorry. Yeah, Lord Jinx. Nice to see you there, bub. Welcome to the stream. I see Purely Awesome's in here too. Not saying nothing. For some of you didn't, if y'all new to the stream, I think C-Vatch is, I think he's been in here before, but I hope everybody had a Board of WoW tonight, waiting for the patch. And I'm talking a little bit about the patch on the stream. I'm kind of giving my little insight, what I think about it, and points. I just got done finishing up, just talking about the Raid Finder of all things. Don't know what to really think about the Raid Finder just now. It's kind of a toss-up. It seems like it's going to be like how the Dungeon Finder was at first. You know, it was kind of split in half. People thought it was good, other people thought it was bad, but now I was thinking, it's like, you know, when you queue for the Dungeon Fighter, you find people out there that's gonna be, you find out who are the bad people out there. You don't think they're like bad players out here right now. You gotta take a look again. Damn. I have the buffer. Yeah, give the newbies a chance. I'm going to give the newbies a chance. They've never done raids before. Yeah, I mean that's one way to look at it as well. But it's I mean, I can see why they're going to do 25 mans now. But hold on a second, let me kind of confused. I'm gonna concentrate a little bit harder. I got brush for the interrupts.
Beware. My blood is venom, and you will bathe in the glory of the snake god.
Come on. And the dog's out. Place. Just trying to get some valor going. Shit, lost two viewers from that. God damn it. Oh well. I'm gonna keep going and talk about it anyway. Cause I'm a badass like that. Anyway, been playing going on 6 years. Okay, yeah, me too. I've been playing for 6 years myself. I took a hiatus for about 2 or 3 months, and just now recently picked back up on it. But I've been trying to keep up with it though, between patches, but nothing's really changed since the Firelands have came out. Though I haven't even got to do the Firelands raid yet. I've been talking to some of the guys that I've raided with here on the server. We're still. I may get him interested if he ever wants to tank again. I may try to see if me and him can tank Firelands sometime, and I can stream that. But yeah, but everybody needs a chance, I believe. See how it goes. It's gonna end up being like the Dungeon Finder again, for the first, anyways. Only kill the first boss in Firelands. I have not even stepped foot in Firelands. None. Not even once. I've done the first tier of the raids and Cataclysm, but I've missed out in the second, and looks like I may miss out on the third as well if I can't find, maybe I could get in it with the Dungeon Finder. That'd be awesome. But I don't think I would want a tank in there as that. Oh my god. Please tell me I'm not going to die here. Oh my god. Yep, I died here. Not going so well. Started taking mobs. That's how I started. Hello, purely awesome. How you doing this evening? I hope y'all have it. I was going to say at first, I hope y'all had a excellent Thanksgiving. A good weekend. I was off for 4 days. I'm doing fine. I'm trying to survive the Arkansas weather, which would be a mixture between we had rain, sleet, and snow, then wind. Then on top of that, I had to work outside and all this shit today, so that's why I'm kind of on the grumpy side. So yeah. Something I get a little talk in here. I guess I'm going to have to wait between dungeon queues to talk about it. But yeah, the raid finder, yeah, it's just gonna be one of them things you're just gonna have to wait and see about, really.